Okay, let's talk about something that drives pretty much every Android user crazy. You go to bed, your phone's got a good amount of juice, but you wake up and it's practically dead. We're going to get to the bottom of why that happens and, way more importantly, how you can fix it.
I mean, it's the classic frustration, right? You're asleep, your phone is supposed to be asleep, but for some reason, its battery is running a marathon all night long. So what on earth is going on? Is it some ghost in the machine? Well, not exactly, but the real culprits are definitely working behind the scenes. Before we get into what's causing the drain, let's just lock in on one really important number, and that number is 5%. This is the magic number, the benchmark you should be aiming for.
So here's the deal. A healthy phone, when you just leave it alone for a whole night, 7 or 8 hours, it really shouldn't lose more than 5% of its battery. You can think of this as your phone's overnight health score. If you're losing more than that, it's a little warning sign that something's up. And this, right here, is basically a report card for your phone. You can use it to figure out what's going on with your own device. If you're losing just 1 to 3%, you're golden. That's perfect. But if you're waking up and seeing a 10 to 20% drop, okay, that's a high drain issue. And anything over 20%, yikes, that means we've got a serious problem that we need to fix.
So, what are these hidden power drainers? What are these secret battery vampires? Well, it usually comes down to two main culprits that are working in the dark, stopping your phone from getting the rest it actually needs. Let's unmask them.
First up, we've got something called signal search exhaustion. Sounds fancy, but it's simple. If you're in a place with a weak Wi-Fi or cell signal, your phone doesn't just give up. Nope. It works overtime, all night long, constantly searching and pinging, desperately trying to find a better connection. And all that searching is a massive silent killer for your battery.
And the second villain is background sync interference. This is all about your apps. See, your phone is supposed to go into what's called deep sleep at night. It's this super low power state that saves a ton of energy. But your apps, especially social media and email, they love to check for new updates. And every time they do, they poke your phone awake, over and over, all night, preventing it from ever getting that deep, restful, power-saving sleep.
All right, enough with the problems. The good news is you can absolutely fix this. It's not that hard. So let's talk about the cure. 3 really simple steps you can take, like tonight, to get your battery life back under control.
Here's the game plan. First, you're going to play detective and do a little audit of your apps. Second, we're going to let the phone help us out by turning on a really smart feature called adaptive battery. And third, we're going to set up a super powerful nighttime routine. Let's break them down one by one.
Okay, step 1, you're going to be an app auditor. Just dive into your phone's settings, head to the battery section, and look at battery usage. In there, you'll see a list of which apps have been sipping power while your screen was off. This is where you find the culprits, the power hogs. Just identifying them is half the battle.
Step 2 is a real game changer. Turn on adaptive battery. Seriously, this is where you let your phone do all the hard work for you. It uses machine learning to figure out which apps you barely ever use, and it automatically stops them from running in the background and wasting power. It's smart, and you just set it once and forget about it.
And finally, the most powerful weapon you have, create a nighttime routine. It's a simple 1-2 punch. First, by turning on airplane mode, you completely solve that signal searching problem we talked about. Boom, gone. Then you enable bedtime mode, which silences all your notifications so apps can't keep waking your phone up. Together, it's the ultimate way to guarantee your phone rests when you do.
So there you have it. You don't have to just accept that overnight battery drain. By figuring out your phone's score and using these 3 simple fixes, you can make sure that both you and your phone wake up feeling refreshed and ready to go. You can totally take back control.